Yeah, your second half starters for Northern, number 24, Sure, 42, Crouch, 50, Westbrook, 32, Oswald, and 34, Vincent. Second half starters for the Big Reds.
Welcome back to second half action here from Port Huron High School with our score. The Lady Huskies 16. Pardon me, the Lady Big Reds 16, the Lady Huskies 8. And David, again, Northern, who led by 2 at the first 8 minutes, again, in a 10-minute and 16-second scoring drought. The story of the ball game so far.
Yeah, absolutely, Randy. Just didn't score. If you don't score, you can't win. I thought that they played a very good first quarter. They were very patient, ran their offense, but in the second quarter, they just didn't do anything with the ball. Yes, they did make passes, but they turned it over too much, and they just didn't get any open shots. But give all the credit in the world to the Big Reds. Very impressed with this senior-dominated ball club, playing very patiently. Good call by the referee. But they're playing very patiently, Randy. I think that they would do very well, though, to start to bang the ball down low to Howe and Leanna Cole. I think that Erica Sofa had a little too much scoring pressure on her in the first half. Tried to do a little too much. Can't do that.
Well, out of the 8 points for Northern, they've all come from 2 players. And then as Lori Westbrook with 3 and Tara Vincent with 5. Steal by Bradford. Uncontested. Should foul her up front before she gets the bunny. Oh, she gets the bunny, the foul, and she'll go to the line. And more importantly, David, Tara Vincent, 4 personal fouls.
Oh, that hurts. That's devastating for Northern. Randy, give all the credit, though, to Keisha Bradford. I didn't know whether she was going to have it to go up and go in for the layup with that bad leg. We saw her limp out there in the second quarter, but no fear in her heart. She goes up strong, gets it to go, and draws the foul.
Well, David, what do you do if you're Coach Pelt? You're a team leader, good scorer's got 4 personal fouls. You keep her in or take her out, and Coach Pelt decided to take her out, and that's big for Northern.
That isn't even a decision. She's got to come out and sit.
Nothing she could really do, David. I'd forgotten that she had 3 fouls. If she doesn't foul her, she gets the bucket, but she got the bucket anyway. And what do you know, David? A free throw is made here tonight.
19-8, 11-point lead now for the Big Reds. Huskies in danger of getting blown off the floor. Nice pass.
And Westbrook, who went to the line 9 times in the first half, will step to the line once again, I believe. Should be a shooting foul, I believe. No, they're not going to call it.
I think they've got that down on the floor.
Ulrich picks up the foul. Her second, team first here in the third quarter. Well, to me, David, Northern's got to force it down low and get on the board here. Oh, that's should be off Northern. Good call by the referee. Credit Keisha Bradford with the hustle.
Bradford has played a pivotal part here in the first minute of the third quarter. Oh, almost turned that ball over.
Well, a nice first step by Bradford, won't go off Leanna Cole. Oh, nice save by Bradford. Presley's shot won't go. Rebound Westbrook, and she lets everybody know that that's hers. Boy, David, it looks like if you're Northern, you just don't want to shoot the ball. Looking very tentatively offensively.
Playing very tentatively. That was actually a walk that time. Grady shuffled her feet, got away with it. So you got to get Andrea Krause in the game. She's got to shoot the ball. They are just bound up right now, Randy. They just have no confidence in themselves and refuse to put the ball up. I think Andrea Krause has got to shoot. She's one of the scorers on this team, and she's got to put the ball up.
But I tell you, David, again, I don't think we had a timeout, did we, in the first half? If High scores again, and they might hear as Howe puts it in, I got to call a timeout and settle the team down and say, hey, the ball's the same, the basket's the same, somebody put it in. Three-pointer blocked by Bradford.
It's a great play.
Keisha goes up strong, draws the body contact, and she'll shoot two. Smart move by the senior.
Not only a smart move, but a very impressive move.
Or pardon me, smart move by only the sophomore. It looks like Bradford's been here forever, only a sophomore. And the other thing, David, very impressive, she is shaking off that leg injury that she got in the second quarter.
Well, I know, I'm very impressed by her courage.
Both won't go.
Huskies need a basket. They need it bad. Good look. Now that's good ball movement.
Shot well short, however. Nice rebound by Westbrook. And after a 13-minute drought, Westbrook gets them on the mark.
That's really getting off the schneid.
Northern substitution number 32 is Brianne Oswald.
Well, that was a long time coming, and the Northern faithful are happy about that. Again, Northern down by 11, David, but a quarter and a half to go, so plenty of time.
Well, Randy, we've been focusing on the fact that the Huskies have not scored in such a long period of time, but I think you have to give all the credit to the Big Red defense. They're not allowing any penetration, no entry passes into either Westbrook or Kraus, and that's just causing all kinds of problems for the Huskies.
Rucker in, Brabson in, Jenny Moore in.
Huskies really have to focus on their half-court offense.
They got a foul up front. I think it's going to be on Keisha Bradford, and Westbrook will shoot two. Well, the other story here, David, is Northern makes a comeback. You know, Port Huron High holding a team scoreless for 13 minutes. I mean, they pulled away, but they didn't pull away enough. There's a lot of basketball left.
Westbrook is just being a little too fast at the free throw line. Got to take a deep breath.
There we go. And Port Huron High is going to retain possession there after the quick whistle.
Kraus with a near steal.
And we got a walk call on Bradford.
The Huskies can cut it to 8, possibly 7. Oh, nice pass.
And we got a foul on Brabson. I know we're going to have it on Presley. Third team foul. And Kraus will shoot two.
Her second, team's third. Andrea Kraus, 2.
Kraus dumps in the first.
Her first point of the night.
Let's see if that gets her going.
Down to 8, 21-13 our score, 4.5 to go, and another travel. And High wants a timeout, and they need one as the last 3 possessions, they haven't been able to inbound the ball. And again, with 4:35 to go in the third, 21-13, Port Huron High in the lead by 8. Well,
Randy, this is a big comeback time for Northern. If they can get a bucket here, they cut it down to 6, and then it's anybody's basketball game.
Well, we'd like to thank and credit the Port Huron Northern girls varsity tennis team as they were district champs, defeating one of the Grosse Pointe schools. So Coach Al Wright on his way to what might be a state title. Also, a heck of a football game last week between these two schools. Portland and Northern coming away victorious, 40-36, I believe. Hard-fought game, could have went either way. Portland Northern on the road this Saturday afternoon against a tough Utica Eisenhower team. Portland High also on the road Friday night again against an equally tough MAC White Division foe in Utica High School. Again, 4:35 to go in the third. Portland High with an 8-point lead. Out of bounds to the Big Reds.
Boy, turnovers like that just kill a coach. I'd be turning over.
And Northern's made their little spurt here without their top scorer, Vincent, on the bench with 4 fouls. Presley
really
way off the mark.
To capitalize, though.
Earlier tonight, Portland Northern JV victorious with a 38-28 victory.
Oh, good play. Brabson is lethal when she gets the ball within 5 feet of the bucket.
Brabson 4 points off the bench.
Nice move. Oh, you got to go right up with a shot.
And Brabson a nice rebound.
It was there right from the start.
Three-pointer well off the mark, rebound Westbrook.
Not a good shot that time. Bradford forced that shot.
Nice steal by Bradford. Quick hands, quick feet. Stolen away by Katie Voss, however.
Need to set it up, settle it down, get a little helter-skelter.
Got to take that shot. Three-pointer by Bree, in and out. Rebound Kraus, too strong. Nice rebound by Sure, shot, won't fall. Brabson comes down with it. Northern, 3 good opportunities, and then a disappointing foul. And Coach Ed Peltz figures the game's on the line with 3:10 to go in the third. Is going to put Vincent back in with 4. Moore, Sofa, and Howe check in for Coach Popa.
Their first team serve.
Actually, Randy, that's Emily Nicholson coming in for the Big Reds. Not Jenny Moore. Nicholson seeing her first section. That's the first ball I may have ever seen Stephanie Brabson miss from in close.
Knocked out of bounds by Sofa.
Swing it back. Vincent's wide open.
Alzo puts a shot back up, won't go. Rebound to Bradford. And she did have the numbers, but fouled from behind, and it could be Vincent, yes. Coach Peltz is trying to say it was Oswald that fouled her, not Vincent. But Vincent, who checked back in about 30 seconds ago, is going to get called, I believe, for her 5th team foul with the block. He's explaining to Coach Peltz. And this is going to hurt. Howe gives her a pat on the back. And Tara Vincent has fouled out with 2:42 to go in the third quarter. Just one of those things, David, that she ran into her from behind, and the referee caught it. Maureen Grady is going to check in for her.
If anybody's ever played basketball, you have those nights. Sometimes every time you run, you're running into somebody. There's nothing you can do about it.
Hannah Cole checks it for Brabson. Brabson does a nice job coming off the bench.
I think she's probably the best player I've seen come off the bench at the post in the entire MAC Red so far this year. She just fills so ably, both offensively and defensively. Well, David, besides Vincent fouling out, it definitely hurts offensively.
Tara, a great all-around player, but again, she has 5 of the 13 points. The only other scores are Westbrook with 6 and Andrea Kraus with 2 free throws. So somebody from Northern's got to start shooting the ball.
That's great help defense that time by Leanna Cole.
Nice, strong move by Howe.
From Bradford.
Well, I tell you, with Howe and Cole and Brabson, I'll tell you, they've got some muscle underneath.
Oh, absolutely. Great play, though, that time by Howe. That was a very aggressive move to the basket. We don't often see that, but that was one of the better moves all year.
And she gets the free throw to fall. 5 points for Howe. 13-point lead for the Big Reds, under 2 minutes to go in the third. Stolen away, one-on-one, Oswald against Sofa. Sofa too strong on the bank shot. Nice rebound by Cole, in and out. Bradford puts it up, she'll shoot 2. Big Reds all over the offensive glass.
Yeah, I think the Big Reds can smell a kill right now, and they're starting to play very aggressively. All the glass is going to Big Reds. That's exactly what Coach George Pope wants to see. Really, they've just done a tremendous defensive job.
I'll tell you, David, I would have both these teams at practice tomorrow shooting about 100 free throws each, and you don't leave the gym until you at least make 5 in a row. Got a push off, I think, on Cole, trying to get position.
Big Red foul, number 50, Leanna Cole. Her second, team's fourth.
14th foul on the Big Reds, second foul on Leanna Cole.
Huskies really not running their offense right now. That's
Bank shot won't go for Brienne. Cole wide open underneath, they just don't see her. Pull up jumper by Bradford. Wow, what a shot by Keisha Bradford.
That was a good looking fast break. Nice jumper by Bradford.
Three-pointer by Brienne, short, rebound Sofa. Got the numbers, give it up. Nicholson wide open, lays it up, too strong. Cole on the rebound's gonna bank it in. Leanna Cole, Johnny on the spot. Biggest lead of the night for the Big Reds. They lead by 17 with 25 ticks of the clock left in the third.
Randy, how about Leanna Cole running the floor the way she is? Going down hard as she can. Getting the rebound, getting the putback.
Rucker in for High, Voss in for Northern. Setter in for High. Coach Popa yelling to his team to take one shot with 20 seconds to go. Well in command here with a 17-point lead.
Oh,
nice give and go. Shot just a little bit short. Rebound Kraus. Going to have to push it up court with 8 seconds.
That's good play by Nicholson and Sofa.
Nice play by Sofa to cut her off. 2 seconds. It'll count if it goes. And after 3/4 of action here from Port Huron High School, the Lady Big Reds with a commanding 30-13 lead.
Great quarter for the Big Reds, Randy. They gained the control of the game that they were looking for. They did so, though, by just suffocating defense. Northern had no easy buckets. They had no opportunities to get the ball inside. And when the Big Reds do that, they will beat you every time. And plus, late in the third quarter, they were able to get their fast break going, and that means so much to their basketball team.
Again, Port Huron High outscoring Port Huron Northern 14-5 in the third quarter. And again, the key to the ball game, David, the second quarter, where Port Huron Northern just couldn't buy a bucket. In fact, did not score in the entire second quarter.
Oh, I know, Randy. Even if they score 8 points in the second quarter, we've got a 30-21 ball game right now.
Northern substitution, number 52, Stephanie Schaefer.
You just can't go that long without scoring.
Number 20.
Well, there's no doubt Northern's got their work cut out for them, David, but the last game we did, Northern scored 18 points in the opening quarter. They're going to need 18 at least here in the fourth quarter to come away with a victory, and that's putting the snide, as you called it, to Port Huron High. They can't let High score. Nice steal by Oswald to start the
Great
fourth.
anticipation. Oh, I tell you what, though, Randy, she made a mistake. She forgot that Erica Sofa was the player coming down behind her. Sofa will never give up.
Tell you, she could have pulled up underneath and Sofa would have ran her down. She was going to go for that block all the way. Nice pick by Brabson.
I tell you, Brabson does the little things so well.
Nice person to have come off the bench.
Oh,
could be a starter for many teams.
That's right. Westbrook's got to go straight up.
Shot won't go. Fight for the rebound underneath. Westbrook gets it back. Fouled by Oric.
Big red foul number 22, Andy Oric. Her fourth, team fifth.
15 foul on Port Huron High. Kraus puts it up, banks it in. Kraus with 4.
Andrea Kraus.
Good play by Kraus. Sofa just glides up the floor.
Nice steal by Schaefer.
Well, one thing, Randy, is that this pace of game could get Northern back into it. They want to play up-tempo basketball.
Oh, they weren't going to have a whistle on that anyway. Northern saves it. Schaefer from 15, a little bit too strong. Westbrook strong, banks it in. Well, you're right, David. Port Huron High, you just want to run out the clock here.
And you want to stay within your offense. You don't want to run the stall or anything like that. But you certainly don't want to give the Huskies an opportunity to get back into this game.
Well, you won't see any quitting Ed Pelt's coach team. 6 minutes to go. High by 13. Katie Voss going to check in at the next whistle. Sofa goes up strong. Won't go. Brabson puts it back up. Fight for the rebound underneath. Let's try to sort things out. And I think we're going to have foul on 33, Joya Setter. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor with 5:49 to go by Port Huron Northern coach Ed Peltz. And again, 30-17, Port Huron High.
Well, one thing Northern has done, it's positioned itself for a continued run here in the fourth quarter. 5:49 is a lot of basketball to be played, and with that being the case, there's no question that they can get themselves back into the game with a good bucket here and a defensive stop. If they do so, we've got ourselves a basketball game.
Well, we mentioned some football games earlier. Also this weekend, we've got the Marlette Red Raiders traveling to Croslex for a big game. We've got Marine City ranked in Class BB taking on Richmond at Richmond, and also another ranked team. Both teams undefeated.
5-0 going into the basketball game. Also another very big game if anybody who's making the trip, Marysville at Jackson Lumen Christi. Always a super football game.
Saturday night at Jackson Lumen Christi, the #1 ranked Class B team in the state, the Marysville Vikings, taking on the #3 ranked team in the state, Jackson Lumen Christi.
Oh, that was near travel. Good flash by Kraus.
Westbrook a little bit strong. That would have been a big bucket.
Yeah, that's a nice job of running the offense that time. Got the shot they wanted. They got it rather quickly.
Northern just looking to try to cut it into single digits. Anything can happen. If you're high, you want to run off a little bit of the clock before you put up that shot. Nice steal by Voss. Nice steal by Orick. And Port Huron High has gone scoreless for a little over 3 minutes.
The red substitution is number 20, Keisha Bradford. Number 44, Audrey Howell. Number 50, Leanna Cole.
Well, Sofa's on the bench now, 5:06 left. But, you know, Randy, one thing that Northern has done is they really have contained Erica Sofa on the offensive end.
Sofa only with a bucket, but again, you can't replace her team leadership or her defense. But again, you know, Port Huron High spreading it around, David, offensively. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Port Huron High players have scored here tonight, where you've only got Vincent, Krause, and Westbrook who have scored for Northern.
Yeah, we have not had a lot of balanced scoring out of the Huskies.
You know, credit, I would say, Port Huron High's defense against Brianne Oswald. Brianne, who had career 13 points the other night in a big win against Roseville, shut out here tonight with 5:04 to go in the ballgame.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. And a big free throw that time by Andy Orr gets her team off the 30-point mark, where they have been sitting for the last 3 minutes. There's a lane violation. Little anticipation by Leanna Cole.
Three-pointer by Krause, too strong. Rebound, Orick.
Well, the Huskies getting open looks, but they got to put the ball in the basket.
Well, the other thing, David, is they're missing the shot, but there's no Northern underneath to grab the rebound and put it back up.
Well, that's 3 times in a row they've had no backside rebounder.
Strong move by Krause. Could be offensive, and it is.
That was a bad call. Give the credit to Leanna Cole if she's the one that took it, but that was a bad call.
Northern offensive foul, number 42, Andrea Krause. For third,
Allison Schur checks in for Katie Voss. Nice move by Howe. She's fouled. She'll shoot 2. Fouled by Westbrook.
Northern foul, number 50, Lori Westbrook.
Emily Nicholson and Jody Ostrander check in for Coach Popa.
Number 32, Jody Ostrander.
With 5. Nice foul by Howe to get her own rebound. That's hustle.
That really is. She is a good ball player. Really enjoy watching her play because she's always giving 110%. She fights all the time. Once again, that's a great move.
Howe all over, going back up with it. On the floor, putting the body as well as Krause out of bounds to Northern. Good hustle by Audrey Howe. Not a good pass by Bree.
Bradford has had 4 steals in that same area. Northern has tried to go over the top each time, and Bradford goes up and deflects the ball.
Travel on Leanna Cole. Well, I'll tell you, the freshman's getting a lesson tonight. She'll learn from it, David.
No question.
She'll remember this one, and when High takes on Northern at Northern, you'll see a different Brianne Oswald.
Penetrate.
Got to put it up. Nice shot. In and out. Just won't go, but nice penetration by Brianne. Rebound Cole. And as she rips it away, they're going to call her on the travel. She can't believe it. .325 to go. 32-17 our score from Port Huron High School. Yeah, I think we got a foul on Howe underneath. They're trying to inbound the play. 17 foul on High, so Westbrook will shoot 1 and 1. Tell you, Lori Westbrook, she's been at the free throw line a lot tonight, Dave. It's like her second home.
She's found the rhythm now.
Big Red substitution number 10, Erica Sofa.
Westbrook leads all scorer with 9. Double figures for the senior. And another quick whistle underneath as we sort things out. It's going to be on Kraus.
Actually, no foul.
No foul, just slapping the ball.
No, I think that's the second time that Northern has taken the ball out after they score. Kraus has got to take that. Oh, that's a walk.
Good double team in the corner.
Good play by the Big Reds. Great job that time of getting the ball out on the press.
Look at Sofa, takes it strong, banks it in.
Good speed.
If you would have told me I'd be up by 15 and Sofa would only score 4 points tonight, I wouldn't have believed that either.
If you told me that they'd be up by 15, scoring 34, I would not have believed you either.
Schaefer got to take it. And we get a 3-second violation against the Huskies.
Big Red substitution number 40, change.
It's just a reaffirmation that they still have that rule in basketball. That's the least called infraction in basketball games.
Cole was wide open, but Ostrander says, hey, I want to get on the board tonight, and she's going to go to the line.
Ostrander, the 5'5" junior guard, shows some speed going down the floor.
Going to shoot a deuce.
For second, team's 10th. Big Reds now in the double bonus. Jody Ostrander shoots 2.
No, hammers home the first.
Big Red substitution number
Brabson in for Cole. Angela Newton's going to check in, see her first action here tonight. Brian Oswald in and out. How many times tonight? Just can't get it to go. Nice hustle by Kraus. Rebound Sofa.
Oswald totally frustrated on the floor, but those are the breaks you get when you're a freshman.
Three-pointer away off by Sofa.
Sofa just a little off tonight, Randy. We've seen her outside shot improve over the last couple of years. This is not like her.
Shot short by Ostrander. Ostrander not afraid to put it up when she gets in the ball game.
Good dish. Got to look. Schaefer just does not want to look at it. Oh,
three-pointer by Kraus.
Andrea Kraus.
Kraus with 7. Minute and a half to go in the ball game. 35-22 Big Reds. Ostrander again a little bit short.
Dish it up floor. Pass the ball. Schaefer standing in the corner. She's got to shoot.
Oh, nice move by Schaefer. Oh, just a little strong.
Move? Holy cow.
Beautiful move by Schaefer. Oh, nice crossover dribble. Won't go, however. 1 minute in the game. Foul, not a good one by Sofa. And I tell you, Oswald is tired. And Coach Ed Peltz calls a timeout with 59 seconds to go and his team down by 13. David and I will be with you next Tuesday night, I believe, from Port Huron Northern High School. As the Lady Big Reds take on another tough MAC Red opponent.
Randy, I think I think if I was going to give my star of the game, I'd pick Keisha Bradford.
I would agree. And for Northern?
No question, I'd give it to Lori Westbrook.
I concur 100% on both those calls.
Good games for both players tonight. Westbrook has had a ton of rebounds. The only problem she had was early, and that was from the free throw line. Other than that, she's played a fabulous game. Keisha Bradford's been everywhere with the heavily bandaged leg. She really sparked the team too, Randy, early in the third quarter. She came out firing defensively, got a couple of big steals, led to easy buckets for the Big Reds, and they were off and running after that.
Coach Peltz wants another timeout to sort things out. This will give us a chance to recap the scoring. Sofa with 4, Bradford with 8, Auric with 3, Presley 4, Ostrander 1, Setter 1, Brabson 4, Howe 5, Leanna Cole 5. For Northern, again, we've been saying it all night, only 3 names to give you. Tara Vincent, who fouled out early on in the third quarter, with 5. Andrea Kraus with 7, and Lori Westbrook with an even 10. And Coach Ed Peltz using 2 timeouts, David. I think basically telling his team, get ready for the next one. You haven't quit all night. Let's try to close here on a strong note and get ready for Tuesday night at home.
Oh, absolutely. Bree's just praying that the ball goes in here. She's put the ball in and out at least 5 times tonight. I know that feeling. It's extremely frustrating.
Short.
Tell you what, though, she just doesn't quit.
Good double team, stolen away by Kraus. Underneath the Grady, won't go. Shear and Bradford tie each other out. Possession arrow, Northern. Foul underneath, let's sort it out.
I think that will be on Jenny Moore or Stephanie Brabson, one or the other. That's on Brabson.
Big red foul number 42, Stephanie Brabson, her first team's night. And the adult shoots 1 and 1.
This rebound by Newton came right to her, jump ball. This possession arrow goes back to the Big Reds.
Good rebound that time by Newton.
David, you got Brabson all by herself. Now we see Westbrook get back there. Nice bounce pass.
So
nice bounce pass by Bradford.
pretty play by both Big Red players. Oh,
gotta shoot it.
Shoot it.
3-pointer. Won't go. Nice rebound by Schur. Got to put it back up. She does. Allison trying to get on the board. Brabson with the rebound. Foul, Kraus. And we're going to shoot at the other end. 16 seconds to go in the ball game. Port Huron High will go to an even 5-5 and 2-2 in the MAC Red. Port Huron Northern will go to 4-5 and also 2-2 in the MAC. Rucker's going to check in for Bradford, our Port Huron High player of the game.
Stephanie Brabson shoots 2.
We'd also like to thank our directors tonight, Ed Senick, Shelley Guernsey, all the cameramen and camerawomen. Thank you very much for another fine broadcast. As the senior Kraus comes out to a nice hand by her Northern faithful. Brabson tough off the bench tonight with 7 unofficial points. Voss thought about the 3, gives it to Grady. Her shot going to be partially blocked.
Actually, Christy Doan with the shot that time.
Big red foul, number 23, Emily Nicholson. Her first.
Nicholson picks up her first.
Christy Jones shoots
Fans
two.
starting to file out with only 8 seconds to go. Northern with a very comfortable, High with a very comfortable 16, now 15-point lead as Doan gets on the board tonight. Nice form, 2 for 2 for Christie. Two seconds, 1 second, will not go. And Port Huron High victorious here tonight on their home court with a big 38-24 victory. David, your final comments.
Well played basketball game by both teams. Port Huron High wins it with suffocating defense.
Again, 38-24 score. We'll see you next Tuesday at Port Huron Northern. For David Keys, Randy Fernandez, have a pleasant good evening.